Hi guys!
Hi guys!
Yo!
Hi all!
Hi! Hello!
So, where did we left off?
I think the topic that we weren't able to cover last time was
Was
we left with the Anunnakis.
Anunnakis.
Oh, and
the
you told me
aliens.
it's for part 2, but today is part 2.
Right.
Okay, so I think our topic will be the lizard people. The
For other people,
smart people. Yeah, smart people.
the rulers of the world. One of the rulers of the world. So, who are the lizard people? What do you guys know about them?
No, I think for me, I just saw a video on YouTube before. Like, there are people blinking sideways. And it's not just any other people, it's people like.
Mark Zuckerberg.
No. He looks like a lizard, but sorry.
Oh my god!
I don't mean it in a derogatory way, but like that's the meme. That's the meme.
But he looks different now though. He's like becoming
He has a
more
beard.
human now. Yeah.
Yeah, he has a beard and he looks more human.
Yeah. It's evolving.
Evolving! It's so weird!
What's that show again in Netflix?
Inside
Oh
job.
yeah. They showed the lizard people there, like the people at the government are actually lizard people.
They showed the president there, right? I forgot his
Yeah.
name.
They showed the president there and he was a robot. He wasn't a real president. Like, they made a super high technology robot.
Like an AI Android.
Yeah, that they can control. So they can control what information will go in public.
Like everybody was lizard and robots. Like
Yeah.
there were like 3 humans only.
It's
No,
like,
there were like 5 at least.
it's like they're building the perfect army, the perfect people that will follow and rule, will do their agenda apparently. So the lizard people, I think it came from the reptilian theory.
Yeah, it did.
Right? People, I think the first time I saw, they said it was filter when people are blinking sideways.
Sideways, right?
Sideways.
Sideways, yeah.
They said it was a filter, like, because it's modern now and the technology is, advancing every day. And I wasn't convinced, man.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like a filter. It genuinely looks like they're blinking sideways, right?
I mean, the video was like, the normal, not high quality, almost leaning on the
It's
low
low
quality.
quality.
Yeah, it's low quality. But the people in there are like the people in the royal family in England.
Yo.
Yeah, I think I first saw
Seriously?
it there. Yeah.
As
Like,
in
a video.
royal family, as in Queen Elizabeth?
No.
Oh.
I haven't seen Queen Elizabeth, but somewhere in her family.
Royal family, but not like Queen Elizabeth royal family.
I mean, it has a high possibility.
But there's like this theory too about Queen Elizabeth. Like they saw Queen Elizabeth in Bohemian Grove.
I've also heard that.
So if you guys don't know what Bohemian Grove is, it's like is it a club? Like
It's like a camping ground. Legally speaking, it's a camping ground
It is
for
a cult, guys.
yeah, it's a camping ground area thing. It's a privately owned camping ground.
it's like deep inside
Yeah,
the
deep inside
mountain.
It's a privately
Hollywood.
owned camping ground by a private gentleman's club that's like operating in California.
Like I've heard this theory that they saw Queen Elizabeth there and like a lot of big
Yeah, even Barack Obama.
a lot of big socialites. So
This is crazy.
Yo, because okay, you go first. You go first.
Because the rituals they're doing there, it's not normal, man. Like, you might think it is a normal cult. Like, I would be okay if it's a normal cult, okay.
But there's no such thing as a normal cult.
It
To be
reminds
fair,
it
there's no
reminds
such
me of
thing as a
Midsummer.
normal fall.
Like the Bohemian Grove reminds me of Midsummer.
Why?
But don't watch that.
It is so disturbing. Like literally, it's a cult. But
It's generally a cult.
like they show people that it's like a community stuff, but it really is not.
No, that's scary.
Like they be brainwashing you there,
Yeah, and like there were a lot. I mean,
and they will give you false hope.
there were like testimonies or like those people who like exposed the Bohemian Grove. I'm so drunk.
Bro. Oh, anyway, you guys talk about the Bohemian Grove, right?
Yeah.
We have Queen Elizabeth, Barack Obama. Who else? We have like famous stars.
Yeah.
Talked about Queen Elizabeth, Lin Manuel. No, wait. I just revealed who I was gonna say, but we talked about Queen Elizabeth, Barack Obama, and now I'm gonna mention Lin Manuel Miranda. He's this music composer. You guys know Encanto, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
he's basically the music producer there. He made the songs like We Don't Talk About Bruno and stuff. That, as far as I know, he did.
I love it.
And other like musical.
That's so innocent, man. The thing that they're doing is the opposite.
Yeah, because they're so kid friendly, if you know what I mean.
Talking about kid friendly.
Like literal kid friendly, like pedophile kid.
No. Kid friendly as in family friendly,
Yeah.
not kid friendly as in I wanna do bad things to you, kid.
But there are a lot of like producers
Yeah, like
in Hollywood who do that.
like
Nothing
Yeah,
special.
true.
there's just like
And the fact that it's nothing special makes it even worse.
And it's so normalized.
there's this famous.
It's so normalized, but it doesn't make it any better.
There's like a producer, Dan Schneider.
Yo.
Is he a producer? He's
Who's
a
yeah, I think he's a producer from Nickelodeon.
yeah, the guy who's like pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah, he produced, I don't know. But I just know he produced a lot of shows and most of the stars there are like child stars.
Mhm.
And he basically made the move on all of them.
And like he made them do a lot of like weird stuff, like literally, like weird. If you before like, oh, it's Victorious. Do you guys know Victorious? It's a Nickelodeon show.
I
Ariana
remember.
Grande.
Yeah, and
That's
That?
Bro, oh my god. Just search it.
You don't know who Ariana Grande is?
No, I know.
Oh.
The show.
But like
Ah.
he literally made those kids do like weird stuff like licking their toes and stuff.
what the hell?
No.
I know.
I'm kidding.
I know.
We're
it's
eating.
weird, but like
Good
I
thing
wanna
I'm
say
not
it.
eating.
It's so weird. Oh. It's so weird, but so real.
Yeah, like there's
Like I would even be surprised, but you know, it's
They-
just disgusting.
they actually like filed a case to him now. Like
Against him?
yeah, against him now, but they weren't listening. And since Dan Schneider is like a big thing, it's like he doesn't even care about the case filed.
That's so
So
arrogant.
what happened
Yeah,
to him now?
That's
He's still free.
Oh.
Like they didn't like lock him up or something.
Like you always
Just because
be
he's
free as
famous.
long as you have money
And
or
he's-
any glory.
Yeah.
What?
He's a big thing. That's why he's
yeah, he's a big shot producer, so
I think this is out of topic, but I remember in the fashion industry, they make the models do drugs before the actual walk.
Mm.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know why. I don't get it.
there's this controversy. I think it's a controversy. I mostly heard about it like happen in America, but like you guys know Victoria's Secret models.
Yeah.
Yeah, they basically make them anorexic.
Yeah.
They make them anorexic just so they can fit in the clothes.
But I don't get it why.
Just so they have this perfect body.
It's because that is the standard. They have to be size 0. Because that what it looks good on the sample clothes. The sample clothes aren't for everybody. It's not mass produced. I mean, it will be mass produced, but when they model it, it has to look good. So
Or
like
maybe-
they have to like look slim in front of the camera.
Yeah, but
like slim, not slim, but of slim.
Sorry, but like aren't clothes that usually go on the runway usually just for arts?
When a lot of people are abusing, like for example, in the food industry, a lot of people are being so pretentious that they appreciate the food so much, but in reality, because they're not familiar in that area, everything that you will eat made by a famous chef or like a well-known chef will be good to you.
Yeah.
Like so, you won't really appreciate it, but the rich people sometimes who are really pretentious and ignorant and arrogant really, nawawala yung art ng pagkain because they're trying to like make it about themselves and brag things. I think it's similar, similar case para sa.
But how is this related to the Illuminati?
Okay, going back.
Going back.
Going back to the topic. Have you heard about Ryan Garcia?
I think. Oh,
I
hold on.
never do it.
Hold on, guys. I think I know where it's connected to the fashion industry, right? We're talking about Victoria's Secret. You know, this early in the morning, there is a Dior fashion show. It's normal, right, Dior?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fashion show, like the whole venue has like this. Like this. Yeah.
What's
I
that?
think
Wait,
hold on.
I didn't see.
Now?
Yeah.
What did you do? Yo!
Oh.
Oh.
That's big.
Yeah, right? It's just 4 days ago.
What the heck?
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, what is happening, man? Are you this corrupt?
Wow.
No, but seriously, they're so loud about this now. Check the comments.
They say it's art, jokes. But,
It's not art.
oh, see?
They're so loud about it
Yeah.
now. Like brands and fashion and
Even with the shop, right?
fashionistas, people.
That's not
Like
so
they do. Who's that artist again that does this in his concert?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
JC and Blue Ivy.
Oh, Blue Ivy. That's the kid, right?
Really
That's
bad,
their
man.
kid.
I really like her, but her mom looks so proud, Beyonce, when she did this on stage and this. This has meaning in Mason. Like, it is Mason science.
Yeah, it's supposed to symbolize God.
They're good.
I don't remember.
They're good.
Like, so above, so below, something.
Oh, what
Weird,
else?
man.
Okay, let's go back to Ryan Garcia.
Okay, going
Okay,
back to
Ryan
Ryan Garcia. That guy is also messed up in the head.
He's that dude, right? The
The boxer.
famous boxer
Yeah.
guy. And you guys told me about this before, but like he's what do you call this? He made allegations about the Illuminati,
Yeah,
right? He was
He
brought
was
to Bohemian
brought
Grove.
to Bohemian Grove, and when he exposed them, like no one listened to him, and they said that he was like going crazy. Like he was actually going crazy on Twitter, but
Did he actually reveal secrets about the Illuminati before? Even before this?
no,
No? Just like,
yeah, the Bohemian Grove was the only like time that he talked about the Illuminati.
Okay. Yeah, but didn't he recant?
Like he
no, it
did
looks so weird.
he did an apology video.
Yeah, like he's so brain dead.
Like us.
He was wearing
Like
a
us.
weird crown, and he was looking on the side like that, as if
As
he's
if he was
anxious.
being held hostage.
Yeah, like he's reading something as if he's being instructed to do something.
Yeah, it looks so high.
Yeah, he looks so
Yeah.
out of it, like the eyes of a dead fish. Yeah, he doesn't. He have that eye.
Also, he does this thing, right? He looks at the camera and then a moment later, he looks at something
Yeah.
at his side. Like he's reading something or someone's commanding him or something. He always looks at like his right side.
Yeah, someone might be threatening him.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Mm,
And then like
makes sense.
he disappeared for like a long time, and then he came back, and then after that apology video, he said sorry for causing like
They're really
commotion.
so dramatic
Yeah.
about this. Man.
Like he said sorry in his Twitter, like I mean for causing the commotion and stuff.
It's for
Like
promotion.
the people
Commotion.
who is behind this are really taking advantage of how naive people
Yeah.
are and how many people. I mean, how this video will show up to so many people online.
Yeah, people are so naive, but like, I guess that's for their
That's just
own
like
good.
human.
Before we dive deeper to Ryan Garcia, what do you think are the occult practices, rituals that they do before you join their organization,
Like
their charity organization?
they sacrifice. I think they sacrifice,
Like-
right?
They do. I mean, we know that we sacrifice them, but what is our basis there?
Don't they? I think we talked about this before.
No, we did. You know, like Sam Smith.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
that. Yeah, we talked about this, but it wasn't filmed. You guys told me about it. This is the one where they embarrass themselves, right? They have to
Yeah.
embarrass themselves, and then they suddenly gain fame and or something. Like, look at 2019 Sam Smith versus 2022 Sam
Actually,
Smith.
Sam Smith is really handsome, but it's too bad. Like, okay, if you're gay, but
Yeah.
I think he was like world dominance gay, not inclusion gay. That he was so aggressive about it, and he dressed like a.
It's not that he dresses like a stripper. It's a concept, guys. No, it's more like he dresses in a way that is provocative.
And embarrassing.
And weird.
In a sense, it's embarrassing, I guess.
Also, with like, do you know his picture, like Sam Smith, when he wore like the outfit, balloon-like outfit?
Yeah, I saw that.
So funny.
I
I was
haven't
like,
seen that.
do you call this art? Like, people have no taste these days.
I don't know. He just like came back weird after like playing.
Yeah, like the people I think who joined their organization, like they will like lay low, then they will come back, like not just any other comeback.
They change
Yeah,
when they come back.
Completely.
Yeah, they
changed.
suddenly
it's like
disappear
there
and
is
then
like
they come
a
back.
weird change, like boom, change, like that change.
And there's this other artist.
Just Doja.
Yeah, Doja Cat.
Didn't I show you the video of Doja the last time? Like when she made the Demons MV.
Yo, that
Yeah.
was so creepy. That gave me chills.
Actually, I couldn't
Yeah.
sleep that night. For real.
So because last week we watched the MV of Doja Cat Demons, and apparently it's their first time watching it. Me too, but I know it was creepy. Like I never watched actually the whole video. Like we didn't even came in half, man.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
so creeped out. Like we
It's
couldn't
so
even-
weird.
Stop it.
Let me just tell you the experience. If you don't want to watch it, it's like watching someone experience sleep
Sleep
paralysis.
For real.
Literally,
And she is a devil. Like
she was dressed like a demon or something.
Yeah.
like literally
She has this tail.
like ugly demon. So sorry.
She was like,
I'm not sorry.
she was color black. And I'm not being racist. She was
Hey,
just
racist.
literally color black with, I think it was red eyes. And she had this tail. And she was climbing on the walls and on like the ceiling and stuff.
Like, you
And
know,
she climbed on the bed, right?
Yeah.
And there was someone like laying on the bed.
I think like the concept there is like someone is having a sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
But the lyrics is not giving.
It's not just sleep
Lyrics-
paralysis.
the
That's
lyrics
just not
is-
good.
sleep
The
paralysis.
lyrics was like, and then how my demons look now that my pocket's full. How my demons
So
look.
basically, how does she look
now,
like?
now all these bitches shook. I'm sorry.
But
I
okay.
really love Doja, but when she laid low before, I was like, fine, yeah, I'm waiting for your next album, let's go. But she came back with the
Weird demonic stuff, bro.
the first thing that I first noticed when she was going through the change was her fashion show look or the gala look. Like she was all visual in red and she was wearing from head to toe and she was bald.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care if you're bald, but Kim,
Are you talking about the one where she looks like a cherry or something? She looked like a fruit. She looks like a fruit.
Because cherry, like cherry is really a mild way to, describe it. Dying cherry, man. That looks horrendous. Like during that time, so ito po yung picture. It's so
Yeah.
weird. Like I thought that I was going to let it slide, like pass it off as art.
Yeah.
Like okay, I understand. Like I guess this is art because you still, Miss William was still with Joe. But
Yeah.
then later on, she started dressing even more weirder in public. Like I think she has like paints and stuff. I mean, it's okay. I found it fashionable, but it's incredibly weird because her style before is so way different. Like
It's so out of character for
yeah,
her.
like she's like the it girl, like the pop star, like similar even to K-pop idol. Like she's the deal, man.
Yeah, she's very different now.
Yeah, she is.
The next thing that
Extremely
happened,
different.
like because I love her so much, I'm going through detail with this. I used to love her, okay, like love with D, but now I think I was like very skeptical at that point. Then suddenly she dropped the Paint the Town Red. I mean,
Yo, that was a good song.
It
I
was
thought
a- it was
it's,
catchy.
it's catchy.
but she be denying, like she be acting dumb, like in a way na she'll say that you think I think she said like people think I'm demonic because I'm wearing red. No, but not because you're wearing red. Girl, you be doing weird things.
You're doing too much. You're doing
Like
too much.
what's with the meat? Throwing meat like there, and what's with that like cutting eyes and being naked?
It's more than just that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the paintings, it looks like a goblin, but fine. I'll accept it if it's goblin. It's not really appealing, but the painting is. I think she put a lot of
She's so
effort
passionate about this.
because she loves Doja.
Yeah.
Then she suddenly dropped the demons.
That was the last straw.
Yeah, that was the last drop. Like
That was scary.
that she released the Paint the Town Red and the demons for Halloween, but she released it like around June, August. Like your Halloween is like not so,
So-
Halloween.
It's either
season,
so
man.
early or so late.
So early or so late?
Like Halloween, like that's such a miserable excuse, man. Like if you're going to lie, please lie better.
Lie like a lawyer.
Oh man, lie like your fellow members.
Oh, so
Oh.
true. So true.
True. But technically they're not lying anymore. They're just being loud about it.
And like people are just oblivious and don't even notice it.
Like I think they don't. Some people they don't want to know, nor
Yeah,
like
like dig deep.
like they want to like turn a blind eye to it as long as they.
They survive.
Yeah, I mean like as long as they
Are safe.
they ain't even safe, man. Like they're. I think for some they're too afraid to actually know
up.
about this.
Yeah.
No one's safe in the Illuminati world.
And
No,
You
some,
are not safe. We like film this.
Did you ever think before, like, what if we talk about the mark of the beast before, right?
In the last, in the
Did we?
yeah,
I don't remember.
Like the episode one?
yeah, I think we did.
I don't know.
I think it's
Sorry.
But like, okay. Just in
what-
case we didn't, fill them in. Fill them in. Tell them about this. Because I recall you talking about it, but I'm not sure if it made the
Yeah.
final cut.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so basically, the mark of the beast, there are two types of beast, which is like beast on earth and beast on sea. The beast meaning Antichrist.
Oh, we did talk about.
So the people who are in Illuminati believe that they are okay, they are good even without a god, and that the Antichrist, they are saying basically that they don't need God. So you can say that the two of them have similarities, and there is a high possibility that the two of them can be like, they can be both Antichrist and belongs to the Illuminati at the same time. But the thing is, they said that if you got the mark of the beast in your hand or in your forehead, like you will suffer
Eternal damnation or something?
yeah, because it is said in the Bible that no matter what you do,
Just real.
like
Sorry.
the mark of the beast, like the Antichrist will persecute everyone who will, you know, reject the mark of the beast. Like when we imagine the mark of the beast, we thought that at least most of us heard about it before. We thought that it would be like a barcode or something. I even thought that when they were injecting vaccine in Corona, there would be like chip, like how the chip.
Overthinking
Yeah.
stuff.
Guys.
But apparently it's coming to life because of Elon Musk.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there
yeah,
you go.
that
We
one,
talk
yeah.
about it.
Elon Musk made Neuralink. Neuralink is a chip that you put on your skull, and you would be
Yeah,
able
it's
to control
implanted on your
everything
brain.
And it
Yeah.
was
without
approved.
moving.
It
Yeah,
was approved by government.
it was approved of human experimentation, and apparently there is a one successful.
Implementation.
Product.
Implementation.
Product.
Yeah, you've been
Basically,
a
one
product.
is implanted in someone's brain already.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, how many people did you actually sacrifice? How many like live love
For
the
it-
both of you for real?
For
man?
it to work.
Yeah, for it to work. That's so crazy. And
Yeah,
the other one,
there's no way, there's no failed experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like impossible.
That's just
apparently,
not.
I'm sure that they gave a lot of people hush money for that. But hush money won't bring back, the actual person or something that is lost that can't be bought with money.
To be
And
fair, we don't know if it's fatal because technically it's new.
if I open your head, man, and put a chip on it, don't you think it's going to be fatal? Like, what's wrong with you?
Maybe.
Of course it is.
Maybe.
Like, no matter how advanced your technology is, it's being operated by a human.
So what are the thoughts of the people about it?
Some people liked it
I
because
think-
Some people agree.
I think it was the rich people who like agreed.
no, they target the people who are sick.
Oh.
Like the
It's
one who
supposed to make
can
you
like
feel
move
better.
a lot. And this is similar to the one in Sweden, I think, or Switzerland, where they put chip on your hand and you pay everything with it. Like
You pay?
yeah, you pay your groceries, like you open your like
Bark.
like it's a chip
It's like a
here.
credit card.
Yeah,
I know.
so it is really bad because you have a chip here that contains your every single identity and thing. Like with one click, the government can freeze your accounts, can erase your whole identity, which is crazy.
Thinking
Like,
about it is like
that's
crazy.
scary.
Do
Like,
you
for
think
real.
they would do that? Like they've been doing that, not just the technologically.
Okay. Since
But-
I think
Okay.
continue.
Wait. So technically, this is new for humans, but like this isn't new for animals.
Like the animal testing.
Like
Yeah, they might have
pets,
tested
pets.
it on
In
animals.
America,
I really thought the animal testing, like where you're going to put the blush on the animals.
in America and stuff, you're required to have your dog or cat chip. It has their
What?
medical info and stuff.
What? That's insane.
Yeah, that's the owner's name, contact number, all
The
that.
poor animals.
So yeah,
They're basically chipped.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are actually in favor of that, but people who won't be getting, because they would be, advertising it and encourage everybody that it's good and it's
Yeah.
good for you and your life will
Because they
be
just-
easier,
they
which
want-
is true. But napaisip ako before, like what's the thought? If you're going to be persecuted for for rejecting the mark of the beast, like of course I felt scared. Like I'm going to die.
Because of that.
Yeah, I mean
Because
it's
of that.
scary because people are going to come for you.
Yeah.
I mean,
True.
I'm okay with natural death, but I'm afraid of people, man. I'm afraid of like
People kill.
It's
Yeah.
basically exile if you
Yeah.
reject the modernization.
I think I know why they are so much opposed to it because, like, for example, like when you have sickness, you need like some test subjects to like create like the vaccine or something like that to like cure people, right? So maybe they just think of it like a better medicine
Yeah, they do.
or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that
That's
that
actually the
will
main purpose.
boost your resistance
Like,
in some
For example,
disease or something.
you got hospitalized and nobody was there for you. People like they can just scan you and they will know you like your name, age, and everything about you.
That's scary.
Yeah, it is scary, but it is the epitome of technology.
It's like technology is growing every single.
Yeah, but
It's-
it's crazy.
It
Okay.
makes things faster and easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's scary, but like, wouldn't that solve like a lot of crimes?
I mean, you'll get. I think you meant that there will be more crimes. Like more crimes. Like yeah, you'll be easily identified. Like it's becoming like cyberpunk, man. Cyber future. Okay, I forgot what I'm going to say, but going back,
Going back,
going back to the persecution, I thought that of course you will be scared too if people are going to come for you for
Yeah, of
rejecting the
course.
mark of peace. Even in
Yeah.
the Bible, like people who rejected are really being persecuted in the most brutal and gruesome way.
what do you mean?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
But if you read the mic, but if you think about it, if you accept the mark of the beast, you'll be happy. Yeah,
Why?
you will be happy
How?
because you're nobody's going to come for you. Everything like of course comes with benefits, but the downfall is too much.
Yeah.
It comes with benefits like at the end of the day, you will also die.
I don't
Like you
Too
wanna
much funds.
like you will also die like you'll just live a little bit longer and die and perish forever, or like you can reject the mark of the beast and suffer temporarily and you can enjoy it as long like other
Really?
years.
That's what happened in the Bible.
Yeah, it is said that
That's
like if you reject like the people who actually rejected the mark of the beast and died, like they be waiting for other people to like they be collecting the souls of people who rejected because those souls will be the one who's going to live an eternal life. At least that is what's based on the Bible. Of course you will wait for your fellow people who will going to fight for their life until the end.
I think we've strayed a little too far from the topic but okay, we're going back to Ryan Garcia.
Wait.
Okay, going back to Ryan Garcia because I think we've strayed a little too far on the topic. Like, you guys know about in Inside Job, there's this human cloning thing, right? Guys?
Yeah.
You guys alive?
Like,
Okay.
it's
So
there's
in
this
Inside
episode-
Job, there's actually there are multiple episodes about human cloning.
Yeah.
And one of the clones is like JFK. You guys know about that theory that JFK was assassinated, like so he can be sacrificed.
Just
Yeah.
like Pinoy.
Oh
Yo.
I mean Ninoy. Actually, that's
Ninoy,
kind of makes sense.
Ninoy Aquino as in Benigno Aquino Jr. Yo, oh yeah, he
We
was
have a lot
assassinated too, right?
But it's planned.
Oh, basically, there's this theory that the guy who assassinated JFK, I forgot his name, but the guy was like contracted to kill JFK and then get like a piece of him so he can be cloned. So what if, since you guys said that Ryan Garcia came back
Yeah.
in a
Oh,
weird
yeah.
way, right?
Ryan Garcia, when he came back,
Thank you.
sa takot talaga ng bike. Kaya ako nagsastop. I was like,
Okay, well,
and back.
Thank you.
Sa takot talaga ng bike. Anyway, when he came back, Ryan Garcia was like, people were saying he didn't have a tattoo, but like when he came back, there's like an Illuminati tattoo here.
Like you
Yo,
changed
scary.
in the most weirdest
On
way.
his hand. That's why people were
Scary.
saying that it is a clone.
Like I
Yeah.
remember
Became a little
Eminem.
different.
Oh
yeah,
and Avril Lavigne. Oh my
Wait, Eminem, like his whole face changed. Literally, even his face shape, it changed.
I guess I
right?
didn't clone him that well.
And then, like, his eye color changed too.
Maybe he's on drugs.
Actually.
Maybe, who knows?
Possible.
But like, I don't know. I don't listen to Eminem that much.
Me
but,
too.
Like,
But
maybe.
I saw a post before, like where they compared his picture, the before and after, and he looks like a different person.
Yeah, he looks entirely different.
Like I wasn't even convinced, and I don't even care about it. But when I looked at it, I was like, like
That
that's
makes
a
sense.
point.
Yeah, true.
But it is a theory after all.
Yeah.
Along with Avril Lavigne, I have no issues with Avril Lavigne, but they said she was.
She's cloned, right? They said she died and they cloned her. Yes.
So, like, about the whistleblowers, like,
Oh, that's not.
yeah.
About the cloning, I heard that they will get samples of your bones
Oh, yeah.
and
Yo,
your blood
yeah.
and the plasma and all, and they'll be able to create a whole new clone of you, just like Kanye did. Man.
Kanye, as in Kanye West.
Yeah.
Yo.
Like I was so into that before because I don't really care about Kanye, but when I started researching about him, like I came across this post where he said that if he ever disappeared and came back, he's not that person anymore.
Yeah, and when he came back, everything changed. Right?
Yeah.
He divorced Kim Kardashian, he married Bianca.
And the shoulder pads looked. I'm sorry.
The shoulder pad.
Not the shoulder pads and the socks, not the old black. I thought you were. Like, use your brand, please.
Every episode that we, I mean, every film that we do, she cannot forget the shoulder pads.
It's so
Shoulder
ridiculous.
pads needs to be mentioned.
And he got taller. Really? Yeah. His face structure was obviously like different, but he got taller. Like people be comparing his height before and then now, and it's really different. Like he got like taller.
Ooh, how
He's like
tall?
small before.
I think he's small before.
Kim was like,
Not super duper small, but like
Kim was taller than.
I think
Oh, really?
they compared his height to his wife or something.
And you can't grow if you're like
I
20 and above.
Yeah, you stop growing at around 18.
Unless he had surgery.
yeah, like the surgery.
Like,
Yeah, he had surgery where
But
they
yeah,
cut
so-
your
yeah.
and then like
They
make
will
it
stretch
grow.
your bones.
Yeah, they stretch your bones.
Yeah, they stretch it.
Weird, okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to increase your height by at least like a foot or two.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
going to the whistleblower testimonies, when it was pandemic, people had nothing to do, right? Everybody was
Yeah.
so bored, and since people are so bored, they keep finding weird things and doing even more peculiar shit. And
Just
like during the part pandemic, like even like nung pahupa na yung pandemic,
Yeah.
like I think there are more conspiracy theories. Like I only got into this after the pandemic.
Really?
Really?
I mean,
You mentioned before that
yeah,
you
I
were
mentioned
into this.
before, but
way
like I
early.
didn't really want to go back.
Ah.
But I got too intrigued. Like I came back again, and it didn't disappoint. It was really fun, man. But still,
It's like it's eating your brain out.
yeah, it's like eating your brain out. Like
It's taking too much like positive energy out of you.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
so true. I cannot
Oh, wait.
describe it better than that.
Kid, remember you mentioned that other dude? The comedian.
Oh, Kevin Hart and Kelly Clarkson. Man.
Yeah. No, wait. I was talking about another whistleblower.
Can you blow my whistle,
Yeah, it was
baby?
Kelly
Carrie. Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jim Carrey.
there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Basically, he went to the late night show.
And he started saying things, right?
Yeah.
Like, everything was going well. He's a really big star, right? And you cannot expect a big star to go off script. He basically go off script, and he did this. He
Was
did
that?
this, like,
That I have heard. Oh, wait.
yeah. with a thumb.
With the tongue.
Yeah.
That sounded wrong.
He looks really ridiculous, and they be making like they be putting like fake laughing sounds.
No one's even laughing.
No one's laughing.
Yeah, like there's this comment in the comments.
Yeah,
the
because
comments,
I saw
yeah.
it on YouTube. There was this comment like she said that she was part of the audience during that time, and the air was so dead and so tense. Nobody was laughing, and I think the host is trying to like shake it off, but he went off script the whole time.
The mic.
Like he went off script, and after that, like he wasn't as famous as before. Like
Yeah, he got
literally
famous.
like downhill, man.
Yeah, he got famous for like the mask
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Like other people, because he wasn't being like shown to the TV and movies anymore. Some people thought that he was dead, but apparently he was just like had his own studio and he's still present as an actor in blah blah blah.
But it's
Is
just
he
not
still
that like.
Yeah, but it's not,
prominent.
but not as famous.
It's not as active.
Yeah, it's not as active.
Yeah.
I mean, he is old,
That's
but for him to actually say that because he's so fed up with it, says a lot.
Yeah. He's ready for it.
yeah, and
Yeah, he's so ready. Like I think he's been thinking about it for the longest time. He's really a nice guy.
yeah, and if you think about it, how many more Jim Carreys are out there, right? They want to speak out about the Illuminati, but maybe they just can't.
Yeah.
Well, they did,
Maybe-
but like no one listened.
Yeah, because
But it's
technically-
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay. If you talk about the Illuminati, like we're gonna be called ridiculous. We're gonna be called weirdos. We're gonna be called
Yeah.
lunatics, right? Because right now these are all just theories,
Just
but
eat century tuna. Oh, it's on my sorry.
wrong brand.
Brand.
Pati ka mo okay.
Go. Moving on,
Ito na lang kinakain ko.
Saan ba kayo?
Beyonce.
Yeah.
There goes.
Okay, sorry. Regarding Beyonce,
We have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
there are music of Beyonce before. Like I don't know
That's
if
why
we talked about it before, but they make music like it is spicy, man.
Yeah, but it's not that spicy. Wait.
Like you know how when you reverse the song, it will have a different
I know, I'm
meaning.
trying to-
Like at first, I was like, "That's so crazy! It's crazy ridiculous." Because
Sige, that.
how would you do that, man? But people be doing everything they can for this.
Right? Are you talking about Beyonce?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Like I really love Beyonce. Like she is the real deal. She is the diva. She is the queen.
Yeah, exactly. She's very up
She's
there.
the pop star. She is the
She's the moment.
real
She's
deal.
everything.
Yeah, she is
Really,
everything.
She is the icon.
Yeah, exactly. And then suddenly,
Like literally pop culture iconography.
It's very
It's not.
influential.
It's not very suddenly. She's been in the music industry, and I believe like even Tupac. I think they killed Tupac before because he was trying to expose the truth. I don't know if that's really real, man.
really,
But I didn't
didn't Tupac die because of?
gangs like gang wars.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Didn't he die because like of the
I mean, he
food and
did
stuff?
die. Huh?
Like gangs and stuff.
I mean, he did, but what did he do for them to do that? Like, what did he do? Like,
Good
a lot
point.
of people, like,
a cover up.
yeah, even Ice
It's
Cube,
another
he,
cover.
like, a lot of people are talking really highly of Tupac. So I figured that he's a good person. But that's not true all the time. I mean, I just assume. So what?
And I just want to point out, like, are you combining San Marino tuna and the cookie?
What you do with
Why?
Just because.
Anyway, you guys.
Just because.
Sorry. Anyway, you guys know about? Huh?
Actually, yun.
Regarding Jay-Z, I really can't believe him that he released a whole album defying God, man. Like I didn't listen to any of it. Like I was just like scrolling on my YouTube one day, and there was like Jay-Z song like nakabaliktad na cross and like there's 666 like bro how
How
Too
dare you?
much. They're
Yeah.
doing too much.
Like, I think he did too much for people to treat it as ridiculous. Do you know how, like, it is ridiculous, right? I just
Yeah.
thought of it. Like, people be showing you ridiculous things, but because it happens so often, it becomes so normal. And when it's actually happening, you cannot see it happening.
Yeah.
Because it already
You think it's
became
normal.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
it's already too normal for you. They have brainwashed you. They have consistently brainwashed you for a very long time. And they took advantage of it to the fullest, man.
Okay, since you mentioned like what do you call this, albums, let me mention concerts. Travis
Not
Scott
the Travis
concerts.
Scott concert,
Travis
man.
Scott.
Yeah, it's the one where like people were passing out.
Stampede. There was a
Yeah,
stampede.
there's a literally stampede. The one thing that disturbed me the most is because like the entrance of the Astro World, this Astro World concert is like the entrance of hell. Like there's really a picture. Like
There's literally fire there, bro.
I can send it to Hannah Siguro. Like it is
Send-
literally the entrance of hell. Like I don't know if like it is a painting or stuff, but it's literally the entrance of hell na parang during the way ng papasok mo. At least dun sa picture na pinagbasihan dun sa visual niya sa concert. Like there be people like punishing, like the demons punishing the people, like they be cutting their heads and their tongue and stabbing them. That yeah, it's weird. Like when I saw that, I was like, yo, bro, this guy is really messed up in the head.
Yeah,
That's not all, man.
Yeah,
Because-
during his concert, like people were literally asking for help, and
they
he
were
was laughing.
Yeah, he was
He was just
screaming. They were
laughing at
screaming.
them.
Like the laugh is not just like any other laugh. Like the
He was enjoying
happy.
himself.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
enjoying himself.
That's so messed up. And
I don't know.
What?
Like the girl was literally too stunned to speak. I cannot do this anymore. But I mean, this is just like the tip of the iceberg. I'm pretty sure that there are a lot more.
there's a lot more.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot more.
Do you know this? Like, I think there's this rapper. He's not that famous, but he revealed like after like he got successful, 2 weeks. 2 weeks after he got successful, he said that the music industry is not what you think it is. Like he said that it's really messed up that you know like the process of similar to the Illuminati, like they be getting your blood
You
and
have
like
to make a lot of sacrifices
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah, you have to make a
get
lot
on
of
top.
deals.
Yeah.
yeah, like not just any other sacrifices, like sacrifices like you literally sacrifice your
Yours-
dignity
yeah,
and humanity.
yourself. Yeah. Like
For
basically your
That's
whole
insane,
being,
man.
bro.
Yeah, you're like your whole soul. Like that's why they say it. They said it as soul because we're not just physical beings. We're not physical beings to begin with. We are like souls in a body. So if you sold your soul to the devil, it means that you gave up on your. Oh,
Actually, what like that just I
Uh,
just realized something.
okay, you go first because I just realized something.
I mean, it's not like it's part of the topic, but like
Okay.
if your soul, I mean, like this body is just like our what that?
like a shell. Like,
Yeah, it's like a
Basically just an
shell.
outer shell.
It's a like,
So we can move or like do things.
that's why you
Yeah,
can do
exactly.
astral projection. Like when you're too relaxed, like your soul will like hihiwalay siya sa katawan mo and you can travel anywhere.
And you can see yourself.
Yeah, you can
right?
see yourself. It's the real deal.
Oh, it's like lucid dreaming.
It's different, but you can say that too. Like when you dream, like you're going to different dimensions. Did you know that when you die on your dream, you'll wake up? Because like that self of you in that dimension died, and you have nowhere to go, and you will wake up in your real body.
Oh, really?
I mean, I died twice in my dream, and I ended up waking up. In
Are you dead now?
Do I look like I'm dead?
She's not 6 feet under. Anyway, going back, you talked about like selling souls and stuff, right?
Yeah.
You guys know about Robert Johnson? I think his name is Robert Johnson. But
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Iron Man last time.
Yeah, I said Iron Man. That was Robert Downey. Downey.
Downey.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, this Robert Johnson guy, he's basically like he can't play
Oh,
guitar
you
for
said that the
anime.
first episode.
I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's cut
so,
this out.
Yeah, let's cut that one. What else? What else?
Oh, refer to alleged Illuminati celebrity plus music lyrics. You know how you know how like the music they have a specific hertz. Like there are hertz. Sorry, there are hertz that heal your body, like heal your mind and body. Like literally will give you like manifestation. It's a form of manifestation. Like it affects you on a subconscious level, and people like the people who are in the music industry deliberately bringing the vibration, the frequency, the hertz in a like certain hertz that is really low that will make you feel like you have a brain fog or you confuse yourself, like you'll be having this negative thoughts. No, I just realized something.
Yeah, so,
I was editing the first episode, right?
yeah.
And at 2 a.m. I was like,
Why are you editing episodes at 2 a.m.?
Because we have to release it.
and like I came across some videos.
No, you're gonna scare us again.
Like I was looking for a copyright-free video as an intro.
Okay.
I wasn't happy, man, because it is so hot in my room. I feel like hininga ni Satanas yung naglalabas ng hangin ng electric fan ko. But, you know, when I saw this one video, like, it was really creepy. Like, it's just the sounds. Like, I was just looking for intros, and, like, you know, the possible things that would be suitable for our podcast. And I came across this song. You know this song. You know the,
The what song? Go on.
pause. Lalagpas tayo ng 1 hour, pero anuhin mo na lang.
I just need to get it.
Oh, you should have told. You can eat the yellow.
Wait.
Eat the yellow.
Wait.
I don't eat yellow.
What?
Not necessarily yellow one, but like I prefer eating the white song.
Okay.
I don't like the legs.
Hold on. May paparinig ako sa inyo, guys. And I came across two music that I used in the episode 1. It's actually a good music. This is the first one. Okay, it's the first one.
I can't hear it.
You know this?
Oh hell no! Did you use that?
I did.
Can I hear it?
It's giving me the creeps. It's giving me the creeps.
Actually,
It doesn't do it.
That's
I like
It does sound weird though.
So this person, actually, he's a nice guy, but people are afraid of him. Because of his voice. Even his mother insulted him. But that's not really the point. The thing is, it makes even worse because he died after he sang the song.
Really?
Oh.
Like he had a heart attack.
Like
No, that's
after
weird.
that?
No, it's because that is like the surface level, But if you know, like I think he has a condition where he cannot sing anymore, but he still wants to perform. So when he sang this, at the end of his performance, he got heart attack and he died.
Yo.
No, I don't want to listen to that song ever.
It's really a good song.
No, it's giving me the
It
creeps.
is a good
It's
song.
giving me the creeps.
It's pretty good though.
And this is the other one. You all know this. You all know this.
Or do we?
Good. I don't like this song.
Doesn't sound the way you
No.
want.
You all know this. You heard this somewhere on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't like that song.
I don't use TikTok.
I don't like this song.
No, there is this specific part here.
Do you?
So I was looking for songs like this on 2 a.m. and I just came across like this too. I think malapit na. This is creepy, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
But the behind of this is really sad.
Why?
Hold on. Tana. So basically, this is used as a song on TikTok where she was saying like you don't know about me, but I know about you. So people will be thinking about like you creepy, you stalker vibes. Thing.
Oh.
But did you know that the actual story about this song is about like a mom who is like kinakamusta niya yung anak niya na pumunta sa war, and the chief was the one who's saying that you don't know me but I don't know you, because he was going to say to the mom that her son died
Oh god.
on the war.
It's so, oh god.
That's so messed up.
So at first it sounds creepy, but when you think about it, it feels like this is how it will sound like if you will fall into madness, like falling apart and breaking apart.
If you like, I don't know if you get what I'm, if you will get what I'm saying. It's out of topic, but this type of songs, like the song a while ago, in this song, every time I hear it, I feel like deja vu. I feel like I'm there.
It's
You get
That's
that?
so scary.
so the thing is, ano yun?
Like,
Go,
no,
go.
that, yun lang.
Because that's why the reason why I mentioned this, because it only take two of these songs to change my whole day. Like I was feeling really okay, but this is what they say. This is what they mean when they say that you should be careful on what you consume.
Yeah.
What you like, not only the food but the content you watch and the things that you know, your music. Because it only took me two songs for my whole day to feel like I was going to be depressed. Like literally, I was thinking about like 5 a.m. in the morning because I was editing, and this song was playing over and over and over again.
On your head,
Yeah.
no, it's on your head. Like that's what I feel too every time I listen to those type of songs.
And like I didn't even bring my phone in the bathroom to like listen to music, so I was like really dead. Like
Yeah,
no, it's crazy
yeah.
because
The effect.
those kind of music will like make you feel like that. Like it will dictate your whole day. So imagine if the music industry would be like tuning your music down, like putting your vibration down on
Yeah.
purpose to
But
make you weak and dumb.
You gotta listen to something more positive
Yeah.
so that you can negate that negative stuff.
That's true. That's true.
So people be thinking that if you are meditating and journaling, it's so corny. No, it's not. It's how you save yourself.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, going to the fashion industry, the Balenciaga. I cannot really do Balenciaga anymore.
This is just the one where like
Not the child
baal.
pornography, like the photo
Oh.
shoot.
Yeah, that's
It's
so
really
It's so messed up. The silence.
Disclaimer: we're not gonna show any photos.
Yeah.
But like,
It's so
if
messed
you're
up.
going to look it up, don't.
Like they made, like
Don't.
there are like something like, you know, showing some
Why
skin, and
didn't-
they're like children, and there's like blood. If
Why
I'm not
do you use
mistaken.
children? That's your, you know.
Why
Because
use children at all?
Because
Yeah.
they are pedophiles. Like, what kind of person are you if you thought that that is a good concept for
Yeah.
your photo
If
shoot?
you think that's normal.
That ain't normal.
It's not normal, but they're trying to normalize it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like what I said
That's
earlier.
freaked up.
They be like, you find it weird, but they be trying to normalize it. Like they be doing it so often. They really step up their game. Yeah, this is crazy. And not the Balenciaga on like the tape they use on the photo shoot.
That means like what do you call that?
Yeah, that means Baal is great. Like
The-
like that's so sneaky.
The
of them.
goat.
Yeah,
The
the
goat
goat.
god.
Yeah, the goat
Like that
god.
Baal goat, man.
Freaking creepy.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy. Similar to the Nickelodeon.
Oh, the
Not the
logo.
Not the I don't care about God if you translate it to other language.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Nickelodeon means
Yeah.
I don't care
Yeah.
about God in Latin.
Like that's so ridiculous. And even the island,
Yo,
the Epstein
the
Island.
Jeffrey Epstein Island. It's the same shape as the Nickelodeon logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it is.
Yeah,
It's
I saw
exactly
that.
the
I
same
saw
shape.
that. I saw that.
Like at first it was very innocent, right? Like, oh, it's like SpongeBob.
Yo, speaking of SpongeBob, sorry, I just have
Remember?
Yeah.
Speaking of SpongeBob, you guys, if you guys watch cartoons or like if
You
you
thought
guys
it's
make
normal.
your kids watch cartoons,
I thought this was
Like
normal.
you have to like watch them to not become overstimulated. Do not let them watch like the skibidi toilet.
Not the
Those
skibidi
kind of
toilet.
videos
But
are just-
you know, like
Skibidi bum.
not the not they will like go insane and hyper. Like you really have to
Yeah.
watch your kid what they are going
Yeah.
to like.
you wanna do a test?
What?
Let's make AC watch it.
No, for real. No, hindi. Wait.
Like you don't have. You don't need that. Just watch how
Yeah.
other kids react. Like the mom's concern when
The
they let.
skibidi toilet was really concerning. Like,
Yeah, I haven't watched any single thing of it. So
I
I don't know.
never
Yeah. So
they
I
even
don't
have a
know.
game. The Roblox game.
What?
Yeah.
Is that Roblox game?
Yeah, like when AC watched it, then she told me about Skibidi. I was like, what's Skibidi? I never heard that. And then it was like,
so
the toilet. I was like, huh? What toilet? And then I searched it up and I was creeped out. I said, AC, why do you like this? This is
This is wrong.
a head inside the toilet.
Yeah.
Like it's
And she was
literally
really dancing.
disturbing. Like you as a parent, as a guardian,
It is
like
disturbing.
like if you knew that your
Child is
Child.
watching Skibidi.
don't.
Like, why is it a head inside the toilet?
And even the cartoons that you know, sometimes it's not just like an innocent cartoon. Similar
Yeah.
to like SpongeBob and Gravity Falls now.
Yo.
Please explain.
Okay, you
Okay,
go to
I go SpongeBob. I do SpongeBob. So
I just
wait.
want-
What?
That sounded wrong. Okay, let me explain SpongeBob. So there's this episode in SpongeBob where Squidward goes to a meeting of this particular group. Like it's a meeting of squids because they look like Squidward. And SpongeBob and Patrick, they
Follow
secretly
him.
follow him. They secretly followed him into this like pyramid-shaped building. And when Squidward got into that building, he was basically called Brother Squidward, and it's basically like an initiation rites. What's funny?
It's funny.
What's
Sister
funny? I wanna talk.
Go. Sorry.
Anyway, it's basically like initiation rites. What's so funny?
Just continue.
Go, continue.
I'm anxious.
Go.
Okay, so basically it's initiation rites. They what do you call this? They have this leader. He's basically like commanding them. He's basically leading the group, and he said something
stop.
along. Okay.
So that in that episode, like the scene in that episode where they're wearing cloaks and robes,
Yeah.
as we mentioned in episode 1, that's how the Rothschild do their ritual. Like, sa kanila ko nakita yung like, they be wearing
Mask.
like not just any normal mask, like beer mask, like the weird mask that you've never seen before, and they be wearing like cloaks or like elegant gowns, and they be wearing masks. So it's similar to that. And the Rothschild, we haven't watched episode 1, please do.
Oh, yeah. Please watch it.
Please watch it.
It's the best episode.
Great.
If not, but so.
Going back, so basically, as mentioned earlier, in the Illuminati, you have to embarrass yourself to get in, right? In this episode of SpongeBob, they make you get hurt. They ask you to put your arm out and have an electric eel zap you. And that's basically how you prove that you're willing to do anything for that group. And when the leader sees SpongeBob and Patrick, they basically kick Squidward out because he exposed them.
No, but like it's weird because like I used to watch SpongeBob. And
Yeah, no one
Yeah,
noticed. To be fair, no one noticed.
no one noticed. Like
Yeah.
when you're a kid, you will not notice that.
The only disturbing thing I learned about SpongeBob is that why is Mr. Krabs is the only crab.
Yeah.
No, because he has the
And he has a dolphin daughter.
Yeah.
Why is it a dolphin? He is a crab.
He's a crab.
Wait, is it a dolphin? I thought pearl is a whale.
that cheerleader.
Ah,
Pearl,
Wait, Pearl is a
Pearl
whale.
is a whale.
She's not a dolphin. Okay, my bad.
yeah, she's a whale.
Her
She's a whale.
his daughter is bigger than like the only thing because he's Mr. Krabs. He is a crab, but he's serving Krabby Patty. But I haven't seen any other crab other
Yeah.
than him. What does that even mean?
That's so
Secret
disturbing.
The
ingredient.
concern.
Okay, let's leave that to your imagination. Moving on to
Oh,
Gravity
the Gravity
Falls.
Falls. Oh wait. Actually, the Gravity Falls reminds me of Bohemian Grove because their house is like in the middle of mountains too.
like, why would you live in the mountain?
I know, and then they call this the
Aesthetic.
antagonist.
Is that
The
Yeah, those are
antagonist.
for.
It's the yellow.
The
The
yellow
Illuminati.
triangle.
It's literally Illuminati. Like this whole
This-
the whole cartoon is like what do you call this?
You made me want to watch it.
It's like I used to
Let
I
me
used
check
to
it.
watch this until I fall asleep. Like I wait for this every
You know,
morning.
this is like an innocent cartoon.
It is like
But it is
And-
not what you think it is.
Gravity Falls even has a human clothing. Like yeah.
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 Yeah, they have that, and also like you call that?
What?
Oh God, I'm brain dead.
There's no Gravity Falls.
Where on Netflix?
Yeah.
No, there's no.
Oh.
But that reminds me, this Gravity Falls thing is just Illuminati confirmed for real. For real.
like the plot is revolving around the happenings in the
Yeah,
Illuminati.
like basically, is
At least the
the,
Illuminati.
did the Illuminati even like produce this? Because it is so.
I doubt so. It's
It-
like how they cancelled Inside Job.
It is so like on point.
Yeah.
They have the human clothing.
Yeah, that's really
They have
depiction
the
of what they want.
sacrifices. They have that too there, and they have
How
those.
are you falling asleep with that candle?
I know it's
Are you-
catchy. The song is catchy,
You fall asleep to the song.
and then like no, the kids to like the Mabel and they got it. They're like siblings, but anyways,
Okay.
they also have those like the members of the cult are wearing robes too.
Yo.
And it's so they also have like this one episode like where they did the ritual inside a cave. Okay, that's it.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Adding to that one though, like spoilers, I think the ending where that Illuminati thing got sealed.
Oh yeah!
What?
They locked it in a like chain or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that means he's not yet dead. So there's a chance that he'll reappear again.
Yeah, I remember this.
If he breaks
Oh my god,
Yeah.
goosebumps.
It can
It
be
was like
freed.
it was chained because there's this one.
They are trying to hide it.
Yeah.
There's like
Why do I feel like someone is speaking, man?
the two siblings like Mabel. I remember like they were trying to solve this Illuminati thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and they were the one who sealed it.
What?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
They're pretty brave.
Yeah, and that's why it's kind of catchy and
Don't you think Scooby-Doo is also yeah?
Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo or
Scooby-Doo.
CBD.
No, Scooby-Doo. Like,
Scooby-Doo?
the cartoon.
Maybe Scooby-Doo is horror, but I don't know.
Oh, but
Although,
Oh, The Simpsons.
yeah, she mentioned earlier that like there's this timeline in Gravity Falls. Can we just talk about how The Simpsons predicted the
The
real
whole-
world timeline?
Yeah, that's
Literally, the real
Yeah.
world
That
timeline.
concept is really weird for a cartoon.
Mhm.
Like, it's not for kids. Like,
It's not for kids.
Like, it's a cartoon for adults.
Yeah, it's not. I think it.
What?
I don't think it's for adults, but
It's not for kids either.
it's not for
Yeah,
kids. But I think the people who should watch it is like adults.
Like, people with consciousness.
Yeah, because like they have a lot of weird things there going on in that cartoons. They literally predicted COVID.
They predicted Donald Trump being president.
And the rapture.
What's the rapture?
Oh my god, you should read your Bible.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Oh, before we
wrap it up.
before we wrap it up, I just wanna add one more like cartoons. You guys know Teen Titans Go?
She's so upset. Because I love Teen Titans. That is my.
Yeah, it's
that's
such
the
a
only
good-
cartoon I watch, man.
It's such a good cartoon, but like there's this episode where they basically like go digging and they find this entrance to a pyramid. And I think I forgot her name. She's the one with the cap and like her eyes are basically hidden.
Ah,
What's her name? Raven. There we go. Raven mentions like we're at the part of the Illuminati. We're entering the part of the Illuminati or something
What
like
the
that.
heck?
Yeah, they blatantly mentioned the Illuminati, and they went inside, and there was this big eye of perception there.
I have a memory of The Simpsons where they like underground. Going back to The Simpsons underground, there are people living, and that there are people controlling the weather.
Whoa!
And the only reason I remember this, like, because you're talking about that,
Yeah.
after I remember that, I saw something on YouTube before, like way before, like years ago, where they were controlling the weather literally. Like they were making fake clouds to make it rain and
Yo,
stuff.
that's scary.
Like you know what happened in Hawaii?
No.
Like the giant laser beam. Do you know that?
No.
You don't know? Why you don't watch the news?
No, I don't actually.
I don't watch news too, but it's all over there.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my god. That's
We
funny.
don't have the same.
Alright.
So basically, if you know, you know. Like
You
in
know, you
Hawaii, like there are like people like there is this mysterious, literally giant beam of laser like from the sky, and it
Oh.
fell down, and the whole area was like wrecked. And the only, you know what's weird? Because the houses with blue roof, they're not destroyed. Like the houses na katabi nila, it's not destroyed. I mean, it's completely destroyed, like black ashes destroyed. Right? And they be like chilling on the other side.
Literally just like standing still.
They have
Yeah,
blue roof.
like it, like
Yo.
pati yung blue car, hindi nasira yung blue car, pero nasira yung lahat ng gamit sa paligid. Like everything with blue, I think it is a sign. Even before that happened, which is weirder, it's because the police put like a tape, you know, na ginagamit nila for investigation.
Yeah.
Yellow tape.
They put a tape around the area, and the people who are within that area na nasa tape, sila lang yung nasiraan ng bahay. So basically, the rich people there who are living there are the ones who, you know,
Survive.
survive. You know, everybody was really sad. You don't know, oh my god.
I did research about it.
Yeah, we'll research
This
about it.
really, when I thought that, like, I thought to myself, the world is really ending, man. I cannot live in this world anymore. Like, I mean, you know, like, you cannot feel like you can have a family anymore because maawa ka naman sa anak mo. Sa ganitong mundo.
Yeah, that's true.
I just want to know what do you guys feel about after talking about all this? Because I, for one, I am scared. Okay, bleep this out. I'm scared shit.
That's why you shouldn't,
Don't
dive too much.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
because
that's
you
what
will be
I'm
scared.
Yeah, because this
Yeah.
rabbit hole is so deep.
yeah, it
It's
is.
gonna be hard to
It's
reach
endless.
the
Tip
bottom.
of the
The
iceberg.
theories are endless. And
Yeah,
it's
like
actually
this is
scary.
like the ones that, you know, like somebody who is interested in Illuminati, like surface level knowledge.
I
Like,
think those people who actually dig deep on this, like,
yeah, I have a lot to say, especially with Titanic.
I feel like they were so consumed. Like they are so consumed.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't know. I
like it's part of your daily life.
Yeah.
Like you will always want to, you know.
The more you know, the more you will get
it
messed
feeds
up.
off negative energy.
Yeah. You know,
That's why I don't wanna talk
that's
about
so
it.
real. Like
Yeah.
the more you know, the more unhappy you are. That's why
Yeah.
ignorance is a bliss.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Case by case scenario, but most
Yeah.
of the time, it's really good for you.
Yeah.
It's good to be like aware, but at the same time, don't let it consume you.
Yeah, don't be too curious because as they say, curiosity kills the cat.
And
I think that's enough to wrap things
Yeah.
up. Before we go, I just wanna mention how we filmed this episode three times. Three times.
Actually, we actually think that we are like content.
brain dead.
We are
This is the Illuminati sabotaging us.
This is like the
Yeah.
third time we filmed episode 2. And we had two takes on episode 1 because we weren't content on like
Yeah.
the first time we shoot it. But basically episode 1 was alright. But
Episode 1 was
2
good. But episode 2,
is like because all of the topics, like all of the
Yo,
juicy topics is here.
Yeah. The
we
juicy.
dug deep. Not that deep, but like we dug.
I just
Deeper.
don't know why does it keep on getting
Is the
corrupted.
mic working, man?
Are you working?
What if we're talking
Is it
about
recording?
this?
It's called
Okay, it's recording.
I don't know what. Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
don't say that.
I don't know why it keeps on getting corrupted. Like
No,
the mic weren't working.
If this
If
gets
there's no
corrupted-
audio, what is happening?
I just want to say, if this gets corrupted, I'm gonna quit. I am gonna
Okay,
quit.
the first time we shoot like the second episode, the phone like died.
Like, yeah, the
It
phone
didn't
died.
die, but like
We only filmed
It
7
overheated.
minutes.
7
yeah,
minutes.
it's overheated and we filmed
It's
7 minutes.
understandable because we did an 1
Okay.
hour session before that. But apparently the second one is the mic suddenly
Stopped working.
And it's
It was on
green,
green light.
man. It's
It
green.
was on green light. We checked it before we filmed.
Maybe, is that made in China?
But still.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not saying all China products are bad.
Like no, it
But some
worked.
are.
It worked till like 1 hour or 30
No, like,
minutes.
even
It worked for like 1 hour and 5
Oh.
minutes on the first episode, and
No,
then
even it's like 50. Oh, yeah, 1 hour.
This worked in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, on
And
the
it
second
stopped.
episode.
It stopped.
And it's on green the whole time.
and it was so juicy.
Like
We were really eager.
that's why we are braided on this.
I forgot to spray
We are so tired. We are so tired.
Yeah, we're
So-
basically just tired, but anyway, we just wanna thank
Thank
you
you
guys
guys.
Thank you
because
guys
like
for watching.
all of this, we did this just so we can pass. Actually,
This is for our
this is
brains.
fun. This is
Yeah.
extremely fun.
It's not fun.
But it's like it's
It's
tiring.
not
the whole
funny,
time.
but it's fun. It's
Yeah.
fun to just sit down with these three and film. So, guys,
Fun because we don't do anything else.
yeah. So, guys, thank you so much for listening, and I think that's it.
Yeah.
Bye.